So it's now been nearly 1 week since Apple released their latest update for the iPhone, iOS 26.5. And I have to say this software has been performing relatively well on my latest device, the iPhone 17 Pro Max. However, if you're among the users experiencing excessive battery drain, in today's video, we're going to go over a few tips and recommendations of things you can do in order to improve battery life on this latest iOS 26.5. Now, in today's video, we're also going to go over some of the latest YouTube community polls. This is where you guys also provide feedback on how the software and the battery life has been working for you. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first thing you want to look into is background activity. Oftentimes after you update your iPhone, the update will still be lingering in the background. So updating files in the background could still be a thing under your battery insight information. Now, in order to determine if your iPhone is still indexing files into place days after the update, which could cause excessive battery drain, you want to head on over into settings on your iPhone and you want to tap into the battery section. Now right here you get your insights. So you get your insight and suggestions. So you see right here it's telling me to turn on auto lock, and it's also telling me to turn on auto brightness. Now these two options are currently turned off for the quality of the video here on YouTube. However, if you see any insight or suggestions in the battery section that look something like this, update finishing in the background, it means that your iPhone is still downloading files and indexing files into place right after updating to iOS 26.5. And this could happen well over 3 days after installing a major update, especially on older devices. So if you see excessive battery drain because of files downloading and background activity, you may also want to consider stopping some apps from running in the background. So you want to jump into settings, head on over into general, and then you want to scroll down until you find the background app refresh section. Click into that, and right here you can turn off any application that may be draining your device, or you have a master toggle on the top here which allows you to turn off all background activity for all applications. Now I recommend you do this especially on older devices after you update your device to a major software release, so that no background activity continues to drain the battery of your device days into after updating to the latest update. And now keep in mind you'll still get your notifications and things of that nature, but apps will no longer be using excessive battery. Now I have to say battery life has been pretty solid for me here. I get anywhere from 7 to 8 to in some cases even 9 hours of on-screen time depending on the usage. So in terms of overall battery life, I have to say iOS 26.5 has performed relatively well, which brings me to the YouTube community poll. Again, this is where you guys also provide feedback on how the software is working for you. And you see here I was asking how's the battery life on the latest iOS 26.5, and we have a 37% of you guys saying that it's great, which is good. Then you have a 51% that say it's okay, but it could be better. And then we have 11% which say battery life is terrible. And the 11% of you guys, this video is for you. You want to make sure that you look into some of that background activity that I just mentioned here. And you want to make sure that if you have a newer iPhone and you're still experiencing excessive battery drain, you also may want to enable the adaptive power option under the battery section. So jump into the battery section. Again, this is for the newer devices. You can scroll all the way down here in the battery section, go under power mode, and make sure you enable adaptive power. Now this feature will slow down or throttle background activity in order to compensate for excessive battery drain. Again, something that's common with background activity once you update to a major software release, especially those devices that were running iOS 26.2, 26.3.4, and then you update it to 26.5. This is something you may want to check and look into, or perhaps even do right after you update your device to iOS 26.5. And hopefully this will help. Hopefully battery life will improve for that 11% of you guys who are experiencing excessive battery drain. Let me know in those comments down below, how's the performance overall for you? Because everything for me seems to be flowing relatively nice with this latest update. Everything is very fluid, smooth, battery life is excellent. So again, I would like to know your thoughts in those comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.